Hi, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
I'm Gurjit Kaur and I'm going to take your speaking test today.
Okay.
What's your full name?
My name is Seerat Sharma.
How may I address you?
You may address me by my first name, Seerat.
Okay, Seerat, where are you from?
I'm from Batala.
Are you studying or working?
I'm studying.
Fine. Let's talk about news. Do you read newspaper?
Yes, I often read newspaper to update my daily news.
What kind of news are you interested in?
I'm probably interested in news regarding society, fashion, and the politics.
Fine. How often do you read newspaper?
Most of the time, I like to read newspaper, but I have keen interest in magazines
Why so?
because they are very realistic things are printed on the magazines.
Okay. How people in your country usually get news?
In my country, most of the people get news through the social media and the radio.
Okay. What do you personally prefer to do for news?
For getting the news, I prefer social media because I get the daily updates through social media in an easy language.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about family. Do you like to spend time with your family members?
Yes, of course, ma'am, I like to spend more and more time with my family members.
With whom are you closer in your family?
My mother, because she is my best friend, so I love to spend more and more time with my mother.
Okay. Is family important in your country?
Yes, of course, in my Indian culture, family is the most important and the first priority for each and every person.
Fine. Do you prefer to stay in a joint family or a nuclear family?
So here I have the both choices. So I would go with the nuclear family because the less member in your family, there are very less conflicts between the family members.
Okay, fine. So let's talk about clothes. What kind of clothes do you usually wear?
Most of the time, I usually wear t-shirts and pants because it's very comfortable because I'm living in a area of the country and it's extremely hot and cold. Due to that factor, I love to wear comfortable clothes and it's extremely expression of social status.
Okay. From where do you usually buy your clothes?
Most of the time, I go to the market to buy the clothes, but due to this COVID pandemic, I love to buy online shopping.
Okay, fine. Do you wear traditional clothes of your country sometimes?
I have several traditional outfits, but I wear on the special occasion parties and the weddings.
Okay, fine. Do people in your country prefer fashion?
Yes, most of the teenagers follow fashions. They are crazy about the trend. So they have to maintain their standard in the society. But the 20s and the older people use comfortable clothes to wear it so that they can show their simplicity.
Okay, fine. Now I'm going to give you a topic. You have to prepare the topic for a minute and thereafter you have to speak on that particular topic for 2 to 3 minutes.
Yes.
So this is your topic. You can prepare few notes for that. Okay, Seerat, you may start.
In this whole universe, all people have their own natural talents and innate abilities. Some people have talent by birth, but some people develop it over a period of time. They have the gift of the gap. Different people have different talent, maybe it dancing, singing, art and craft, cooking, playing instrument. Here I would love to talk about a talent that I have, that is dance. Dance is a worship for me. Through dance, you can share your views, your feelings, and your emotions. Since my childhood, I love dance. Moreover, I practiced hard to learn the different form of dance because I was very weak in dance. So whenever I sat with my family members, I saw different moves and I saw many different reality shows regarding dance. As far as I concerned that dance is a love, so I practiced more and more in front of the mirror. I burnt midnight oil. And now, recently, I went for my cousin's wedding.
Okay, Seerat, that's enough. Do you think artists who have talents, they should focus on their talents?
Yes, of course, ma'am, because they polishing their self and they become more successful in their streams.
Do you think it is possible to predict for children who are 3 or 4 years old that what will they become in their life, whether musicians or painters or anything like that?
We can't burden them, we can't pressurize them, their own choice, their own interest be helpful for them to become a successful person in their own life.
Do you think parents they should put more of pressure on the children to develop such talents?
Yes, of course, ma'am, because parents are helping their children so that they can face the burden and the reality of the society in their own future.
Fine. Do you think parents they feel sometimes guilty for putting a lot of pressure on the children?
No, ma'am, because it's the responsibility of the parent to help their children to so that they prepare their children in for the society.
Okay, fine. Why people like to watch talent shows?
Because it motivates the people so that they know that they have to fulfill their dreams, their goals, their aims.
Okay, Zero, thank you.
Welcome, ma'am.